There's a psychiatric term that's been used over and over again to describe a lot of people in this country. It's called projection. It's where you accuse someone of having something that you are. That fits the Maga to a T, and especially Nick Adams. Now, I know I rag on this guy so much and everything else, but like I said before, over and over again, this idiot makes it all too easy. He just makes it too easy for me to talk about him. In a recent post, he says that the Democratic Party has become a fascist cult of personality willing to follow Joe Biden anywhere. It's sad to watch. I find that incredibly funny coming from someone like Nick Adams, whose entire Twitter board, a good portion of it is plastered with AI photos of Donald Trump in the most precarious of the positions. He has him in his pictures of Superman. He has him signing the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution. He has him holding up a gold medal, an Olympic gold medal, asking how many gold medals would Donald Trump have won for the United States if he had chosen to pursue athletics instead of business and politics. Making him look like a strong man, trying to ordain him as sent by God, trying to make him look like the first black president that America has ever had, who's done more for this country than Abraham Lincoln. Your words. Even going so far as to saying that Donald Trump could actually beat Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, in a one-on-one game. And you call us a cult of personality? You call anyone who votes for President Biden into a cult of personality? You got some goddamn nerve, Adams. Your entire page, the entire MAGA, is a cult of personality. I've lost count of how many times you idiots have threatened us, threatened this country, all in the name of Donald Trump. I've lost count of how many times you've excused Donald Trump for the crap he's done. For the crap his followers, people like you have done. Claiming that he's the first black president. You post Donald Trump, a photo of Donald Trump on Memorial Day, saying that he's the reason why we celebrate it. You can't even give our fallen, our war dead, those who sacrifice for God and country, and you can't even give them the respect that they deserve by posting about Memorial Day only, but you have to find a photo of Donald Trump to plaster over your platform. And you have the goddamn nerve to call us a cult of personality? We're not a cult of personality because you voted for Trump, voted for Biden, excuse me. We're not the ones threatening to kill American citizens if Donald Trump doesn't win. We let you guys do that. Especially when it comes to the president of the Heritage Foundation, who calls for a bloody revolution if the left want that. If that Project 2025 is actually protested against. The same Project 2025 that Donald Trump supports. Now, he can bullshit his way out of it all he can try to. But the fact is this. Trump put himself in that spot, and so have you. You want to call us a cult of personality because we voted for Biden. I voted for Biden personally, not only because I'm a Democrat, but because between the choice between a man who's been in government almost his entire career, knows the ins and outs, and knows how to get the job done, and a man who just wants to inflate his ego, a man who can't even show a bit of respect for anything that this country represents. The choice was very, very easy for me. And the choice was codified after he pushed a terrorist attack on our country because he lost an election. Who's threatened bloodbaths if he loses this current coming election, who's threatened to be the MAGA's retribution if he's elected. The choice is not that hard, at least not for me. That doesn't make me into a cult member or anything else like that. That makes me into an American. That makes me into a sane person. You, on the other hand, with everything I've showed you on Twitter here that you've posted, the lies you posted about Donald Trump, about him being all-powerful, almighty, that's cult-like mentality. I would tell you to check your facts before you say anything like that again, but facts don't really measure up in people like you. But it all comes boiling down to that one word, projection. You see exactly what you are, and you're trying to assign that to us because we won't fall on our knees for Trump as you obviously have. The fact is, Adams, you're a cult member, and it's only a matter of time before you drink the Kool-Aid and sacrifice for Donald Trump, or you'll be just like Al-Qaeda, ISIS, and all the other terrorist monsters that kill innocent civilians in the service of your personal Allah, Donald Trump. You have shown me that you are going to do it, Adams. And the rest of the MAGA have shown they're going to do it too. They've already made clear what they're going to do if Donald Trump gets reelected or if he loses this election. I've seen the messages and the boards everywhere, especially from people like you. You're going to do it, Adams. You're going to kill for Donald Trump. And God help you if you pull that trigger. So don't ever think for 1 second that we're part of a cult. You're drowned in it. All of you in the MAGA are. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.